Hi guys, this is Imran. In this video I will show how to do unit testing or white box testing using Java. So for that I need a JDK installed in my computer so that Java code can be executed. I need eclipse so that is where I can write Java code, and I need one additional jar file that is called JUnit jar file. First I check if the JDK is installed in my computer or not. So in CMD I wrote Java space underscore version, and I got this information. That means JDK is installed in my computer properly. And I have launched Eclipse because this is where I will write Java code. And I have Google Chrome browser open with this page, and from this page I need to download the JUnit jar file. The latest version is 4.12. I will download this jar file from this website. This is the website. I copy. I'm opening Notepad so that I can write there. So this is the Notepad. So this is the URL from where the JUnit jar file needs to be downloaded. So let me download. I click on jar. So it's downloading. It's downloading here. So it got downloaded. It's here. So under the downloads folder I can see the JUnit jar file just downloaded here. So I can close the browser. Now I go back to Eclipse. Now I will create one Java project. So I will click on file, I will put cursor on new, then I'll click on Java project. I will write the name project 3. I'll click on finish. So Eclipse has created this project. If I expand, I will see these two folders. So I will right click on project. I will click on a folder. I will say lib. I'll click on finish. So I have created a folder under project folder, and I have JUnit jar file downloaded in the downloads folder. So I copy that downloaded JUnit jar file. I right click on it, I click on copy, so it will be copied. Now I will paste under this folder, lib folder. Now this explorer came. If I click here I can see that downloaded JUnit jar file is also under this lib folder. Now I need to configure it. To configure, I need to click on right button on the project. I need to click on properties under the Java build path. Under libraries I need to click on add jars, and I need to select that particular jar file, this one. I need to click on OK. I need to click on apply. This has been changed. This just came up. This symbol just came up. That means it is configured. Now I click on OK. So now the environment is set up. JDK is installed, Eclipse I have to write Java code, and the JUnit jar file is also configured with Eclipse. Now I will write code. So I need to create two classes at least. One main class with the main method and another class. So first I will right click on source folder. I'll put the cursor on new. I will click on class. I will write down main. I will check this one so that main method will be created under main class. Click on finish. So this is the main class and this is the main method, which is empty. Now I will create another class. I will give a name calculator and I will click on finish. So this is another class and this class is empty. So I will create a return type method inside of this calculator class. I'm typing the return type method. Okay, so I have created one method. This is a return type method. This method takes two input arguments, add those numbers and return it. You can write a note here. This should two numbers. So this method should add two numbers. Now I go to main method and create an instance of that class, or create one object of that class. So to create an object I have to write this calculator obj equal to new calculator. So I have created one object here. This is the data type and this is the default constructor. This is the object name. This is the assignment symbol and this is the keyword. Now let me use that method. I have created one method under this class. The name of the method is addition, so I will use this method now in main class. Int put equal to okay. So I have created one object obj and I use that particular method addition, and this will add these two numbers 5 and 8 and return it to this variable and then I will print that return value using this print statement. So let me run it. So it returns 11. So if I add 5 plus 6, it's 11. So this is the plain code. Now I will write the unit test using try catch. What is unit test? In a Java program, there could be many packages. Each package has many classes. Each class has methods, constructors, variables. Unit testing means testing the smallest part of the code. So in this scenario, the smallest part of this program is methods. Methods can be tested. In this particular scenario, I have a package called default package. Under the default package, I have two classes, calculator class and main class. The main class and calculator class. Under the calculator class, right now I have one method. There could be like so many methods. Testing each and every method is unit testing. Checking if a particular method, if the method is return type method, then that particular method should return the valid data. If that is a non-return type method, if that is a void method, then the unit testing is to test that method is doing a task that method supposed to do. So that is unit testing. Unit testing is testing a void type method or a return type method's validity. So now I will validate that this method actually add two numbers and return it. This method doesn't do something else. That is I will be testing. So now I will write a unit test using a try catch. And this is the formula. I'm writing the formula first. Okay, this is the try catch syntax format. So now inside of the try, I will write the test. Since I will use this JUnit jar, I need to import that package. So I select this one, hit enter from, so that package will be imported. So this package is imported from this jar file. Now I will be using one particular method from this API. So expected is 11 and actual is this one. I'm copying the actual, pasting here. So what this line will do, what this particular method will do, it will compare these two values. If those two values passes, then it will not throw any error message. And if these two values do not match, if these two values are different, then it will throw error. and then this line will be executed. So I will write here this is a print statement. Passed. And here I will say, here I will write another print statement. So this is the unit test, and I am using a try and catch format. So in this two line, this is the object. I'm using this so that this method will compare this value with this value. If both values matches, then both values are same, then this next line will also be executed, and if not, then this line will be executed. Now let me run it. So it says pass. This 11 came from here, I commented on this. So it says pass. That means expected was 11 and it actually came 11. Now this is the unit test. What if the developer made a mistake and wrote minus here? When the developer was writing this method, they mistakenly put minus here. Right now it is very simple. There could be a big method with so many complex formulas, and developer can make a mistake, and the method may return a fault or invalid result or wrong result. So right now everything is same, and there is no error showing here also. Everything is clean, but there is a mistake here. Instead of plus sign, the developer mistakenly wrote minus sign. Now UnitTest will catch it. If I run it now, then since this line will fail, this line will throw error, and therefore this line will be executed. Let me run it. Now the result says failed because of this error. Expected was 11, but actually came minus 1. 5 minus 6 equal to minus 1. So this one was minus 1, this one was minus 1, and these two did not match. Therefore this line got executed and it showed to fail in the result. So this is a unit test using try catch. This is a unit test using try catch. Unit test of additional method. So this is a method. For each method there will be one unit test. If there are 10 methods, there could have 5 unit tests, and that is white box testing. So this is also white box testing. Why it is white box testing? Because I'm actually testing the code inside of this class. And white box testing is, if let's say this is a class, calculator class. Calculator class has 5 methods. This is 1 and 4 more methods. Testing all those methods is white box testing, and testing each and every method is unit testing. So there could be 5 unit testing. If there are 5 methods under this class, there could be 5 unit testing or unit test for each method, and all together becomes white box testing. So now we have seen how to do unit testing and how to do white box testing using Eclipse, Java and JUnit jar file. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.